The Pakistan People's Party held a meeting here today to discuss the situation in the country, including the presidential elections, the parliamentary elections, and the return of the exiled former prime ministers. In this connection, the Pakistan People's Party has decided to form a committee, and we will be holding press conferences in every provincial capital of Pakistan on September 14th, and we will be giving the date of my arrival, the venue of my arrival, and I will be going back to Pakistan very soon. But the date is going to be announced from the soil of Pakistan because we feel it's important. Being a party from Pakistan, despite the fact that we are in exile and we are very grateful to our host governments, that this should be done including our own people. So the announcement will be made simultaneously from Islamabad, the 4 provinces of Pakistan, the northern areas and the tribal areas of Pakistan on September 14th. The parliament, there was a nominee prime minister, and then the ban was. The United States has remained engaged with all the political parties in Pakistan. They've had interactions with them. We value their support for democracy in the country, while we appreciate that General Musharraf is a key ally of Washington in the war against terrorism. We prefer that this ban be lifted, but from my party, there would only be myself.
But what about your position? If you go back and there is no deal, are you worried that you might be detained?
Well, less worried with the recent judicial activism.
Do you fear that...
But some risks have to be taken. That risk is there.
Do you feel that out? How would you respond?
Because it's very important to all of us in Pakistan.
How would you respond?
I'm sure that there are some people who will advise him to declare martial law, but I hope he rejects that advice. There will be a street reaction. The courts are also likely to decline to legitimize the martial law. So while it's a possibility, I certainly hope it's not a probability. And in Azad Jammu and Kashmir,
Corruption charges.
those charges are discredited. As you can see, when the Chief Justice tried to show some assertion, he was charged with corruption. So these charges are made to divert attention from the institutionalized corruption of the military. I am saying that as far as the Pakistan People's Party's terms for democracy are concerned, and a viable issue, yes, uniform is an important issue, and it's not just the People's Party. The Commonwealth, the EU, people of Pakistan, all have spoken on this. And I'm saying that a lot of the issues were resolved, but there were the issues that remained on the sovereignty of the Parliament and on the presidential and prime ministerial elections. But I don't think the talks failed because the two sides were unable to resolve it. I think maybe the two sides would have been able to overcome these issues too. I think it failed because elements within the ruling party who have presided over the expansion of extremism and militancy in the country did not want the forces of moderation to take Pakistan towards a democratic future. But I have great faith in the people of Pakistan. I believe they will not be able to stop us. And as we approach general elections, and as we see a Supreme Court that is now judicially active, I feel that the stage is set for the restoration of democracy, and I hope to go back and play my part. Because we are fighting for our brothers and sisters, and although London has been a home away from a home not only for me,